Sagittarius, this is going to be your February money, finance, career, and business reading. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Give this video a thumbs up and a comment below, and subscribe if this resonates with you. Spread a living life without further ado. Highest possible messages, clearest possible messages for Sagittarius finance, business, money, career, wealth, abundance, February 2021. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups in reverse, you're turning cold to something. This is Gemini, Cancerian energy. Cancerian is about safety and security, so you could be turning cold so as to protect yourself. Gemini energy is a planet of communication, as above, so below. Maybe you're feeling a little bit disconnected with your higher self, your higher source, your higher purpose, Sagittarius, in regards to finance, money, abundance, career, all that stuff. Business as well, you could be going through a rebirth in your business if you're an entrepreneur, a big or small business owner. This is Phoenix rising from the ashes. So from this low point, from this kind of feeling deserted out in the cold point, you will be having this hot, fiery rebirth. Phoenix from the ashes. This is, death in the reverse. When all is seemingly, lost, then comes that like spark of, it's almost a decision at times where it's like, like Tony Robbins says, at any given time, you have the decision to make of, is this the beginning or is this the end? And I can see here for you, Sagittarius, that clearly in your heart's heart, you know that you still got some fight left in you, and you are deciding that this is merely the beginning. I'm just getting started. You can't get rid of me that easy, motherfucker. So despite, whatever your financial status is or where you're at with your business, career, money, you're just going to keep on going higher and higher, no matter, if you're deeming yourself successful, or worthy already. Know that you are successful and worthy as is, and, it's just the beginning. So if you're doing good, it's just going to get better, and if you're just starting off, it's just going to, skyrocket. And if you feel like you've been kind of flailing or whatever, get ready, because things are about to get good. So Spirit of Love and Light, clear possible messages, highest possible messages for Sagittarius. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is Aquarius, Pisces energy, fixed air sign Aquarius. Feeling like you have to help others, volunteership, kind of forward thinking, technology oriented. But instead of giving your attention outside, you want to give your attention inside. Sagittarius, chances are that you could be focused too much on social media, YouTube, spending too much time caring what people think. Turn that energy inside, okay? Whether it's meditating, writing, working on music, working on your craft, working on your quality, output of whatever it is that you do. We're all here to do something. We're all blessed with God-given gifts, talents, and abilities. If you don't think so, then you haven't spent enough time finding what's good with you, what you're really good at, Sagittarius. The Pisces element of this card is world, reality creating energy. Your perception creates your reality. So if you're kind of going through the world in this doldrum state, then chances are your perspective, your perception is going to be the size of a keyhole or a pinhole, even worse. Whereas if you kind of broaden your perspective, your opportunity, your beliefs, your possibilities for yourself, you're going to see that the world is your oyster. You're going to be the one. You're going to be Neo in the Matrix, and you're going to be doing it. You're going to be doing what you love. You're going to essentially be creating your own abundance. You're going to be generating abundance by resonating in the frequency of abundant, knowing I am abundant. I am worthy. I am worthy of financial success, opportunity. I see financial success. I see financial abundance. I see financial opportunity. I'm no longer chasing money. I'm sitting back, resting, relaxing my energy to be receptive to money. I am receptive to increased finances, success in business, progress in my career, success in all that stuff. I'm receptive. I'm opening and turning my energy into a receptive energy. Okay, Sag, something to keep in mind. In the broader kind of descriptive of the Knight of Cups in reverse, I read it as like kind of showering the self with self-love and happiness, prioritizing your happiness and your self-love first and foremost. Okay, not being too harsh on yourself, making sure that what you do for money, if you are currently employed, there's some happiness there. Okay, kind of getting aligned with yourself and seeing, am I really happy? Or if you're unemployed and you're looking to, generate income or find employership, and, get real with, is this something that I love to do, or is this something that makes me happy? Okay, really truly ask those questions, because chances are if it's not, then you're probably better off striking out on your own and doing your own side hustle, your own, personal business or something like that, Sagittarius. So keep that in mind. Spirit of Love and Light, clear possible messages, highest possible messages for Sagittarius, February 2021, and or when they come across this reading. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I could read this as the Ten of Cups in the upright too, since the page comes after the Ten of Cups. Harmony and bliss. Focus on, like, what do you go with the flow with naturally? What are your natural inclinations? Are you more athletic? Are you more movement based? Do you want to, be a personal trainer? Like, what are your natural inclinations? What are you geared to do? What's your body oriented to doing? Do you have the gift of gab? Are you good with numbers? Things like that. And if you know that, then you're way ahead of most people. This could also be tuning into the universe, tuning into your soul and your spirit. But going back to the way that I read this card as the Ten of Cups in the upright, this is bliss. What's your bliss? What's your dream job? Find a way to do it. Find a way to start. Get a mentor. Get people that are more knowledgeable and have expertise in the field in which you're hoping to work in. Something like that. So anything proactive, progressive, creative, anything that adds to the idea that, hey, I can fathom this, I can manifest this. If you're in your head about it, write it down. Writing is a great way to ground your thoughts and ground your dreams and your hopes and your aspirations into reality. And it's also a great way to clear your thoughts. So really truly, when you channel, and tune into the frequency of harmony, and inner bliss, okay, harmonizing with your potential for bliss, what makes you happy, what makes you blissful. You're going to do that by, conversating with the universe. The universe lives within you, okay? That higher intelligence that keeps your heart beating and your lungs breathing and your blood flowing. Communicate with that higher intelligence and be like, hey, what am I good at? What do you want me to do? What's my highest good? What's for the highest good of myself and the maximum number of people that I could help influence or affect in a positive way? How could I add to society, benefit this world? Okay, so really trying to get into it with the universe, having a heart to heart, essentially is what you're doing when you're doing that with yourself. Okay, you're essentially just having a heart to heart with the universe. Clear messages, highest possible messages, Spirit of Love and Light for Sagittarius, finance, money, career, business, abundance, prosperity, February 2021, and when they come across this. Okay, this is the Four of Swords. This is meditation energy. Again, more kind of creating space so that you can allow abundance to grow in. If you have a stranglehold on a garden, or if you're over plucking a garden, or overfeeding and overseeding a garden, over tilling, that's you kind of not creating space for things to grow in, and it's divine timing, Sagittarius. So that's what we're talking about with the Four of Swords. If you're recently coming off of a battle in the old traditional way, in which the Four of Swords is read, the knights would come from a battle, they would lie on their casket alive, breathing, maybe praying, being gracious, showing gratitude for their opportunity to still be here and still have fun in the world and still, be able to create and feel feelings of joy and abundance and hope and, hope for prosperity and success. If you have that ability, then chances are that you're well off than most, and you're thinking outside the box, and you're damn near close to freeing yourself financially and putting yourself on a path of towards financial freedom and independence, Sagittarius. Putting down the burden, putting down the resentment, putting down the overextending yourself and working too hard, okay, and not getting compensated enough. Putting down the resentment and bitterness and exchanging that for gratitude, as I said with the Four Swords. Being grateful to fight another day, to live another day, to use that time wisely for creative outside the box thinking. Okay, get fun with it. get sick with it. Have some fun talking to the universe about, what am I good at? What am I inclined to do? How do I develop a side business, a side hustle, and what am I passionate about? Okay, if I'm in quarantine stuck, or if I'm unemployed, I could either be on the couch, or I could just be throwing my time and energy into what I'm good at in my business, or whatever it is that I'm inclined to do. This is some aggressive energy. This is when the energy is not being channeled properly, right? When you have too much energy and you're not either focusing on your chill and your meditation and your rest and recovery, then chances are you could be taking things to heart, you could be taking things aggressively, you could be wanting to lash out. So that's actually like my yoga exercise card as well, my meditation card as well, where you're finding proper outlets and avenues and venues for these untapped resources, this energy. Okay, that's wakefulness. If you're up at night, you could be reading about books on business, or you could be writing a business plan. Okay, so look for that opportunity of something that you could be doing. On the other end of the spectrum, if you're kind of beating yourself up and you're doing too much of that, you want to have some time for play. Okay, the Knight of Wands in the upright is kind of like fun, games, play. It could be player energy, but we're not talking relationships. We're just talking, work and business, which there could be relationships and work, but point being, if it is a relationship at work, or if it is a relationship with a coworker, try to keep things fun. Okay, or in relation to yourself, try to keep things fun and playful is what I'm getting from that card, as opposed to it turning kind of sideways into more aggressive, combative, competitive energy. This Hermit card in the reverse speaks to coming home to self, Sagittarius, really truly knowing yourself, knowing what you're willing to do, as the great Tony Robbins says. It's not enough to plan and think outside the box and dream. You really got to be honest about what it is that you're willing to get your butt up and do. And that's it. And that's that. And that's it. And it's not a bad thing that there are certain things that you just don't care about, that you just don't give a fuck about. Go with what you do actually care about. Go, with what it is that you actually give a hoot about. Now, if it's a negative habit or lifestyle or obsession, then you got to do the work to kind of prune that from your garden and call yourself out as, hey, look, this is a time waster or whatever. But again, be balanced. If it's something that, eases your mind or, whatever, then partake in it if you see that it actually helps and benefits you. Use your discretion, as I'm sure you will anyway, Sagittarius. Clear messages, highest possible messages for Sagittarius. Money, finance, career, business, growth, prosperity. Spirit, love, and light, highest possible messages, clear messages for Sagittarius, February 2021. You see it, it's the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get this divine opportunity, this divine encounter, out from the nowhere, from the other side, from the ether, from the divine, from the unknown, parts unknown, opportunity, okay, financial opportunity coming for you, Sagittarius. And there is going to be a victory. God damn, 6 of Wands. I wish I was a Sag right now. So whatever it is, keep on doing what you're doing. I'm getting that you are kind of on the ball. You're on point. There could have been a lack of communication with that 8 of Wands in reverse. But, because you are tapping into yourself, because you are tapping into, your soul urge, your soul interest, you are a master manifesting this opportunity. You are attracting it to you. You could be getting your resume out. You could be getting your word of mouth out, taking action. Coming out of this disempowered position, you're empowering yourself by taking action, by getting out of your thoughts and grounding it onto paper, or grounding it, by writing, and or grounding it by actually taking action about, what you could actually do to improve your own situation, Sagittarius. The universe will be balancing the scales for you. Fixed earth, practical energy here, Taurus. Notice the Libra scales. That's mind and heart coherence. It's your mind and your heart being on the same page of what do I care about and what am I willing to do? What do I know? What do I know about myself? What am I good at? Fusing all that into a money-making scheme or opportunity that the universe is like, yep, you finally got the message, dum-dum. I've been telling you the whole time you got to do this. It could have been your ego, your fears, your insecurities that are keeping you from doing this, Sagittarius. Don't let that get in your way. That's fears, anxieties right here. Replace anxieties with understanding, okay? Because all anxiety and fear comes from ignorance. Replace it with understanding, okay? Get to the truth in the heart of the matter. Replace fear with love, even if you have to chant love, 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 or ground yourself, okay? Take action. What else? Yeah, that's your lesson, Sagittarius. I know it sounds crazy to touch back on the mantras, but it's like, yeah, I actually do mantras to kind of, it's like an anchor word to keep my focus, right? So that I don't succumb to, you know, any kind of frenzy situation or overwhelmed, or, you know, mantras really do work. So you could even do a mantra while you're talking. Like, I'm looking at the camera, I could be doing a mantra now, I could do both. Whatever works for you. Point being is that the idea is that you're offsetting anxieties or fears with the counter feeling or thought, essentially. Okay, thoughts are the language of the mind, feelings are the language of the body. So if you're feeling anxious, tell yourself bliss, calm, chill, relax, comfortable. If you're feeling, you know, worried or fearful, just replace it with, you know, understanding, love, peace. And, you know, meditate on that. And actually, you know, could be a sitting quiet, eyes closed meditation, or it could just be, again, that anchor word that you keep in your mind throughout your day. You could pick any word. You know, some people, I watched a YouTube guy, a motivational guy, his word is believe. His whole MO and his whole message is believe. Believe in the impossible, believe in the crazy, believe in the unexpected, get excited, you know that you're already happy, whole, and complete here and now. It's not those external things that you're going to give your power to and wait to be happy, whole, and complete. It's you empowering yourself right now, Sagittarius. Let me get you one more card and I'll let you go. This is soulmate energy, nostalgia energy. This is tapping into the playful youth side of yourself. Maybe looking back at what you did in your past to have fun, to generate income, a side hustle. Could be working with a family member or a friend from the past. Scorpionic energy. 6 is harmony. So really finding, like, it's harmony and bliss, essentially. It's you know, it's doing something that you were meant to do. It's as the crow flies, it's as the water flows. Okay, it's just so natural to you. So if it's, you know, comedy or music, or, you know, looking to partner up with your favorite cousin or aunt or uncle, or that, you know, they're in business or they're interested in something that you do, like a cannabis company, or, you know, whatever the, you know, whoever that resonates for, you know, interject your own personal, you know, topic, but, or what pertains to you, but you get what I'm saying. It's all about harmonizing with the past and for a present possible opportunity with that 6 of Cups. Yes, getting over this hyper analytical ego state of mind, which is kind of trying to cut yourself from under your own legs there, Sagittarius. If you're trying to, like, kind of shoot down these ideas or this excitement, then yeah, things are never going to get up off of the ground. But if you kind of, like, go with it, go with the flow, go with the universe, the synchronicities, then chances are the unexpected is going to occur. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Saggy. Appreciate your time, energy, and effort. Leave a comment below. Feel free to like, share, follow. If this resonated with you, like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Website link below. Holler at your boy for one-on-one reading, video chat, messenger, email, over the phone, IM, text, whatever you feel comfortable with. Hell, fucking send a carrier pigeon. Send it by mail, and I'll answer your fan mail. All my info is on my website to get a contact of me. Get a hold of me. All my templates and formatted readings are on the website. All my offerings and availabilities. Head over to the Patreon for reduced rates, bonuses, credits, all that stuff for monthly subscribing members. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I can't do this without you. I'm doing this full time. So, you know, my thanks and gratitude to you. We're already over 500 plus subscribing members on the YouTube. This channel has only been alive and born for, you know, 6+ months. I started this back in June 2020. So it's been spreading by word of mouth and all that internet sharing. So if you know anyone that might want a reading, send them my way. If you would like a reading, come my way. If you know someone that would just like to view my daily free content, YouTube, IG, TikTok, etc. I'm on TikTok now. then send them my way, and or check it out yourself. Whatever you think is going to help the channel grow. Love you, Sag. You're one of my favorite signs. You're one of my cousin fire signs, and one of the best and one of my favorites. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Love you, Sag. Holla at your boy for more. Peace.